And it was after doing that video that I was invited to an exclusive private gathering with Christian Louboutin himself. And while I was there, he actually signed a shoebox for me that says, "To Sophie, enjoy, I know you will, Christian Louboutin." Hey everyone, welcome to the start of another video. This is going to be a Christian Louboutin collection. If you've been with me a while, specifically since 2016 actually, you might remember that I did a collection video back then. And I've always been quite a big collector of Christian Louboutin, but over the years my tastes have changed. Now in this video you're about to see old clips from that video, shoes I used to own that I don't own anymore. I also look a lot younger and I used to wear a lot more makeup, so quite a big difference there. But I sold those shoes. I was someone who back then in 2016, I lived and breathed heels. I wore them constantly. I could go on an 8-hour shopping spree in the day and I will show you the shoes in a minute that I used to wear to go shopping, and I could wear them all day, no problem, didn't have achy feet, not a problem. Then COVID happened, and as soon as COVID happened, I felt like Barbie when her feet went flat, and they just wouldn't work in heels anymore. I got so used to wearing slippers and sneakers during COVID for those 2 years that my feet went back to flat. And ever since then, I've not really gelled very well with heels. But I'm going to go through what I've got now. So the shoes you're seeing, I've actually sold all of them. I sold them all a little while ago. Now, shortly after doing that video all those years ago, I was contacted and invited to a private audience with Christian Louboutin, and it was to celebrate the launch of a new collaboration where the shoes and boots in the collaboration, and I think there were bags as well, everything was made out of offcuts of sari. And when I saw the collaboration, everything was so beautiful. I loved the concept behind it. I forget who the collaboration was with, so I'm really, really sorry about that. I'll put the details of it in below. But I was just taken by everything. Now, something you might be surprised to hear is that these shoes don't fit me, and they never did. When I bought them, they were too small. But I bought them because A, my size had sold out, but B, I never intended on wearing them. Because these are from that limited edition collaboration, to me as a collector, these were the kind of things that I bought and knew I was never going to wear. But as you can hopefully see, they have gold trim all around here. And then this all around here, this is all silk from sari, including on the heels. And they were the first pair that I bought when I met him. The second pair that I bought when I met him, also because I loved them, but they don't fit. What can I say? I bought 2 pairs of shoes that don't fit, but again, I never anticipated wearing either of these. And it is the most gorgeous boots. Well, I think they're gorgeous anyway. It's these. And this across the top, this is all embroidered sari, as is the flower on the heel there. And oh, aren't they just so nice? And look at the shape of the toe, like an almond shaped toe. I just love the look of these boots. And what was special about them is that he signed the underneath. So he's put "To Sophie from Christian Louboutin." And with these shoes, you might say, well, what do you do with them? We have got like a little cabinet in the sitting room where I've got my fashion coffee table books, I have my candles, and I have both of these pairs of shoes displayed, and I display this pair like this. So I stack one on top of the other so that, because the display thing's in the middle of the room. So like when you walk around, you can see these from all angles. And I also have the other pair of shoes that I just showed you in another cabinet along with these. So in this video, I also thought I would show you how it is that you can benefit from buying these shoes and getting a discount. And I'm going to give you an example here. These are my first pair of Christian Louboutin sneakers. I haven't worn them yet. I bought these at Bicester Village, and Bicester Village is a designer outlet in the UK where you can buy designer stuff for a discount. I bought these for 40% off, and I haven't worn them yet because I do believe I bought them must have been November, and because the weather's been so bad and they are suede, like light coloured suede, they're the kind of thing I'm going to wait until spring, summer to wear. What I love is that on the toe, the spikes there are all coated in like a pearlescent metallic. So that is a way that you can get a discount. The other way you can get a discount I'm going to come on to separately because it's a different kind of discount. But yeah, if you're in the UK or if you're traveling to the UK, pay a visit to Bicester Village. It's fantastic there. It's a great day out and you can get some really good deals there. Okay, these are one of my favorite pairs of boots and they're one of my oldest that actually do date back to that 2016 video I've shown you. And it's these, and I do remember what these are called. The style name of these is called Paloma, and they have an almond shaped toe. And I love this heel where it's not stiletto, but it's just that, I just like the style of this shoe and the thickness of that heel. And I liked these so much. These are the boots I used to wear shopping, and I used to wear them all day, and I don't know how I did that. I used to wear these for like an 8-hour shopping trip, not a problem at all. I doubt I could do that now, but I liked these so much. I went and bought 2 more that basically look the same. Let me show you the first. Well, they kind of look the same. In another way, they don't. So just to remind you, this is Paloma. And this is the same style. So, like the boot itself is the same. Same heel, same everything. But the difference is that these have got this, and I will show you how this works. So on this boot, you have this, which is made of velvet, and then there's a bow at the back, a big satin bow, and you can undo this and tie the bow yourself. You can either wear the boot like that with this folded down, or you can wear the boot with this rolled up, and you can wear it like this. And I personally love wearing it where it's scrunched down. It creates like a really cute little booty type shape, and yeah, these are nice. And then the final style, which looks exactly like those two, is this. I know you're thinking, it's the same thing again. This has got the same shaped toe. The only difference is those two are made out of like suede. These are made out of leather, the same heel. What makes these different is these have got a vent down the front. So when you wear them, it really elongates your leg. It really straightens out your leg. And then you have these, which you tie kind of like that across your foot. So it's like a really sexy look when you wear these. Next up, and it is a pair of heels, and it's these. Just really simple. I don't know the name of these. I feel like I did at one point. I forget the name of them, but they're just a really simple pair of heels. And they're a pair of shoes that I find I pull out a lot. I also I've done this on quite a few of my Christian Louboutin shoes. I had the permanent sole put on. And when you get these put on, it's permanent. You will never wear through it, and the red always stays. Another pair that I have, these I actually did buy in lockdown, even though I had nowhere to wear them because there was nowhere to go. But these are just a sweet pair of pumps with like a rounded toe, and the heel is quite unusual. It's kind of like a square type block heel. And then you have the red sole. And as you can see, I haven't worn these, but come spring, summer, I will be cracking these out. Then for a pair of boots that I actually go walking in. And you might think, how are you walking in Christian Louboutin boots? Well, you wait until you see these because they're very comfortable. It is a pair of knee-high leather boots. That is the sole. And it has got like a chain on the back there with like a little stud. And I took these away with me when I went on, you know, some of you might have seen it, with our Christmas with the Shohets video, we went to a hotel. And I actually went for a walk with David, and we were walking around like muddy paths. I wore these and they clean up so perfectly. I mean, look, I've cleaned them up. They're just brilliant. I think I'll move on to a bag, like change it up a little bit. So this is one of his handbags. The style name is called Paloma, and I must have bought this back in 2016 as well, you know that. And I remember paying about £1,100 for it, which as bags go is not a bad price. And I love the details. So on the feet, you won't be able to see it, but on the feet it's got Louboutin written on each foot on the bag. It has got patent leather up there with like leopard print and studs just there, and also you see just a glimmer of the signature red On the inside, it's lined with red suede, and it also has got a crossbody strap handle there. It's got lots of really good inner compartments. So you've got one either side here and one here. Then on the main inside section, you've got a zip compartment. It's really good. And when I bought this, I bought the wallet to go with it. Look at that, it matches. And the wallet's really cute. Like, his small leather goods are really good. On the inside, it's trimmed with red. I just love this. I love the way the two things look together. Just really, really sweet. I need to use these more. I definitely need to use these more. And now for two final pairs. The first of the final two is a beaten up old pair of black heels that I've got. And I think the style name is Angelina, I think is the style name. It's got the signature studs that go all the way around here and all the way around the heel as well. They are worn out, look at that, on my driving shoe. my accelerator pedals all worn through. I also did get the permanent red sole on them, so that's pretty good. To me, you know what? They're too battered to sell, and I use them. So it doesn't bother me, the condition that they're in. And I can freshen them up with some like boot spray and like a suede brush. They come up okay. They're obviously never going to look brand new because they're not. But yeah, I really like those two. And now my final pair. My final pair is a pair of boots. And I think the style name is called Addox. Pretty sure it is. And they look like this. What drew me to them is they're a very daytime boot. There's nothing about them that's too evening-y, flashy. They've got the red sole there. I need to have the sole done actually. They've got the red sole, but apart from that, they're not too flashy, and they're nice as around the shops boots, that kind of thing. So that is my collection of everything right now. I'm always in the market to add to it. Oh, do you know what I was going to tell you? Was about how another way you can get a discount. If, for example, you like this bag, go and check out Pre-Loved. His bags in particular do really badly when it comes to holding their money on Pre-Loved, so you might find something there. Also, I have seen these bags at Bicester Village. It's hit and miss though. When you go, sometimes there might be loads of stuff, other times there'll be nothing. But go and check out Bicester Village if you can get to it, if you're in the UK. But yeah, I would say go and have a look Pre-Loved for any Christian Louboutin, and it's out there. You can find it for a really good price. So I want to thank all of you for watching. If you've enjoyed this, I'm going to link to a video here and one here. Come and click away and join me in another video. Thank you so much, and hopefully I will see you in a short moment.